Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin seems to be currently here on our daily chart on the still in the same pattern. Has it started the larger wave 4 with support between 78k and 85.8k? Impossible to say. At the moment we are still holding above support on the 1 hour time frame. So we only see a small dip there. We can take a look at that in a minute on the smaller time frame. Today in our member live stream at 5 p.m. UTC, we're going to talk about the altcoin season, right? So members voted for the topic, is there going to be an altcoin season, or maybe we're in it. So we want to talk a little bit just about altcoin season. If you're interested, check it out. Just because just looking at my watch list, so I thought, okay, you know, altcoins, we should definitely talk about it because they had a surge over the weekend. Now we see a bit of a correction while Bitcoin is actually pulling back, but we're still holding way above levels that would confirm that this larger wave 4 has started. Okay, so at any point, as I mentioned, we have to expect this possible wave 4 to play out. There is, however, the likely option of one more extension within this current third wave. Yeah, so we want to talk about that when we go to the 1 hour time frame in a minute. But overall, the idea is that there should be at least, I'd say, one more 4-5 pattern, maybe two, that could then send us closer into the area around 130k. We should be entering that area above 100k soon, maybe only after a correction in wave 4 here on the daily chart. But overall, as you know, this is now a risk area as opposed to, let's say, an opportunity area where accumulation is usually recommended, like around bear market lows or these swing lows in a wave 2 or these swing lows in a wave 4. Now we're obviously quite extended to the upside, and therefore any pullback, you know, could happen. We have support levels on the chart. These support levels always give us the risk levels, so make sure that at any point you're comfortable with the risk. I tried to double down on that earlier this week when I said, look, a 15%, maybe even 20% pullback has to be expected. So make sure that with your positions you're comfortable, at least from a macro point of view. From a macro point of view, that's the daily chart here. From a macro point of view, make sure that you're comfortable with your positions should Bitcoin just give us a rapid 15% decline into those two support areas, one of them, right? First, the upper one is between 78k and 85.8k, the lower one between 67 and 78k. Just which one will be triggered will show us which count. Is it the white one or is it the blue one, right? So in the blue count, the price should not go below 78k, right? And the white count could see a bit of a deeper pullback, but not needed, right? And then we could get another wave 5 and another 4-5 pattern that could then send us over the coming months maybe a little bit higher towards 130k, where actually a more substantial top could form. Actually, I'm looking at several altcoin charts and they align very well with the blue count. Another 4-5 and another 4-5 kind of makes sense. So looking at the smaller time frame for Bitcoin, just have to open that shorter time frame chart. And here no support is broken. Pullback seems to be still in 3 waves. We are not even touching that support area. I mean, this is the 30-minute chart. What did we talk about here? So we talked about, moving to the right, we talked about extensions here to the upside. I mean, originally I highlighted, right, in this move up that started down here on the 14th, 15th of November, like 95 to 97k as target area. Cannot rule out a move to 100k. That's pretty much where we are now. Not triggered the 100k level yet, but we moved to that 95 to 97k area. Looking at really just the microstructure, we could get one more 4-5 pattern. I mean, could we still even be in this third wave? Maybe, but it's getting quite protracted now, that pullback. So I'm very open to the idea this wave 4 has started. That's why I highlighted the support area. So this is at any point the Fibonacci support that we have to expect prices to get to be tested, because I mean, without a break of this micro support, which is located between 92,790 and 95,360, there is no confirmation for a more substantial top. Yeah? Only a break below that would indicate that we're moving down in this larger wave 4 that I just showed you on the daily chart, with support around the 80 to 85k area. Might need to adjust it slightly based on the latest high, now that we see a bit of a pullback there, but this is nothing noteworthy yet, right? So only a break below 92,790 would suggest we're moving down in the larger wave 4, but that is what we talked about. Anyway, so this support area hasn't changed since the last videos. Yeah? So here on the micro level, we might get to the 100k area. Pullback is still corrective, and we just need to see how deep is the pullback now. But it takes a break below that red line at 95,650 to even, let's say, rule out any further direct upside extensions in this third wave. I would then assume we are in the fourth wave at least, and then I'm watching for the buyers to step in this area. If they don't, prepare for a dip to pretty much 85 to 81k in the next step. And that will also send down some altcoins, but the support levels are on the chart for these. At the moment, the market is still showing a small reaction to that previous swing low, and the pullback is only in 3 waves, so nothing impulsive yet to the downside, and we're still above support, which keeps the door open overall for higher. So yeah, that's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you really like the content, make sure that you check out our membership options. If you want to find out more, you'll find a short video on our channel page here about the membership options. There are member-only videos as well, including many other benefits today, because a lot of you asked for XLM update, also a SAND update. This is, for example, a member-only video. Yesterday I updated Aptos and ICP for our members, XLM before, Arbitrum before. So check it out if you're interested in these coins. For the then you can also participate in today's member live stream at 5 p.m. UTC. For gold members, you get additional updates on Discord and so on. So yeah, thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.